Okay, I'm in a hotel in Flagstaff, Arizona. I decided to wrap it up at Lees Ferry a couple of days before I was scheduled to do so. The result of the fall at the Cathedral Wash up in Lees Ferry. I can walk fine, I can sit fine, and stand fine. The problem is when I'm laying down, getting up from laying down, flat down, just straight up. The pain is excruciating. I'm just not able to do it. So I looked at the options up there. Page, the city of Page or town of Page has a medical center. It looked like very limited resources, adequate, but probably they would refer me to Flagstaff. So I came to Flagstaff. I came to the emergency room of the Flagstaff Medical Center. Very nice facility, very well equipped. And they did a CT scan, no contrast, just to see, like a super glorified X-ray to make sure that everything's okay. And there are no broken bones, no fissures, no cracks, no physical damage to soft or hard tissue. This whole thing is just muscle spasm from the impact, falling on your back from 6 to 7 feet. The water camel saved my life, basically. God, I'm lucky, thinking back. At any rate, so the only thing is that the CT scan revealed that I have numerous cysts in my liver, my kidneys. That's a normal condition in many people. There is one cyst on the right kidney that is a little bit over 2 inches big, which is unusually, they rarely get over 2 inches, and only that is segmented. So there's a possibility that it's cancerous. So more tests are required, a CT scan or with a contrast CT scan or an MRI needs to be done. And maybe eventually a biopsy and things like that. We'll see what it is. It's kind of unsettling. I feel fine. I'm not losing weight. I still eat. So we'll see what happens. I thought about cutting the trip short and flying back to Madrid in the next couple of days and get, this looked at very closely. But it is really not going to solve anything. If this is a cancerous cyst, treatment involved, and depending on outcomes, there is a distinct possibility that I may not be able to do a trip like this and an adventure like this again. So may as well get it done, finished, and hope for the best, and go there, have my test and all that, and continue the life adventure that I want to continue. So those are considerations that when things like this come up, and just makes your clock tick a little louder than usual. So with that said, I'm going to continue a trip. I'm just going to cut it short. As far as I'm not going to go back to camping up in Lees Ferry. So from here today, I am starting to drive back to the East Coast. So this segment will take me all the way to Zaire, Oklahoma. I scoped a nice little $40 a night hotel. And from there, I'm going to Louisiana, to a bayou where my friend Gary is staying with his RV, big RV, so we'll be comfortable. Tonight is the first night I sleep in a real bed and have a bathroom and all that. And since September 20, it feels good. Feels good, a nice break. And Gary will have, good bed and showers and all that. And he's got a huge RV, like a bus. So, like a city bus. So it'll be nice. And then after that, I'm gonna spend about 5 days at Gary's place in Louisiana, and after that, I'm heading to Pensacola, where I will spend the last 2 weeks of my adventure here before return to Spain. Insofar, it has been a fantastic adventure. I'm glad I've done it. I learned so many things about the U.S. that I didn't know, in spite of living here for 5 decades. And it has been an incredible experience. I mean, I'm lucky to be able to do this. And I'm hoping that I'm lucky to continue doing it in this later stage of my life. But nothing but fond memories out of this. At any rate, the hotel says they serve breakfast, I don't know what time, 5, 6, it's like 5:30 or 6 a.m. It's almost 6 a.m., so at some point there might be some donuts or cookies or something and coffee out there. And really nice hotel. I mean, seriously, for this kind of money in North Carolina, in Raleigh, you get a shithole where you are scared for your life. With the smell of pot everywhere, cockroaches and bugs all over the place, dirty sheets, dirty towel. Oh man, it's a nightmare. North Carolina, really, in every sense that I know. Except my friends, probably the only cool people in the whole freaking state. The place is a shithole. Avoid North Carolina, guys. Before,
we serve our country on the battlefield and in
after. This is my breakfast at Comfort Inn in Lubbock. Looks just like the breakfast you'll be sleeping in Flagstaff.